Hi, my name is Enzo. I'm the founder of Dental Tech Expert, and we just got back from the Greater New York Dental Meeting that happened over Thanksgiving. And what I wanted to share with you guys here are 2 to 3 main insights that I got from the show. But before we do that, as always, like, subscribe, share, do something with this video. Let's get right into it. Right now, what I'm going to focus in is, was the show worth it as an exhibitor? And I have a little bit of mixed thoughts on that. First of all, and this is not specifically for Greater New York, I think this applies for any show that we talk about. It's not cheap to participate in a show like that. So minimum what we're considering is, let's say, anything between 10 to 15,000 to have a small booth at the show. And this is having the actual booth, taking the team, the logistics involved, everything that is involved. So 10,000. What is the main goal of an exhibitor when they come to a trade show? I'd say that there are only 2 goals. Goal number 1, we can talk about a little bit of branding. Being on the most important shows, it is important for a distributor, for a manufacturer to build their brand. It's fair, but it's not tangible. You cannot measure branding. Now, to the next point, which is the more measurable goal, is sales. And how do you measure sales? Okay, when you talk about big equipment, mills, printers, scanners, you might not sell during the show, but you can measure at least the amount of leads that you got throughout the show. If you spend $10,000 in over 4 days, let's say give or take 4 days. My experience walking the 4 days on the show, talking to pretty much all the exhibitors, all the main manufacturers, it is really, really rare that a distributor, a manufacturer, or a booth that spent $10,000 that got over 50 leads. And when I talk leads, I'm not talking about people that got actually quoted. I'm talking people that went to the booth, had a conversation, was interested, you got their contact, and later on, you're gonna get in touch with them. So if we do the quick math, you spent $10,000 for 50 leads. You're spending on average $200 per lead. Now, let's consider that you have spent these $10,000 just running ads. Based on our experience, you can get a lead for $25. So if we do the math, 10,000 divided by 25, we get 400 leads. Even if you take away 50% of that, right? Even if you throw 200 leads away because they're not qualified, you're still left with 200 leads for the same amount of money. So 200 leads running ads or 50 leads on a trade show. Am I saying that trade shows are not worth it anymore? No, but one thing I am 100% sure, you cannot rely only on that sales process anymore. You have to be on digital. And that is my main takeaway from that trade show to distributors, right? It's not about the technology. Of course, it is about the technology you sell, but you have to be positioned in social media. You have to be positioned in Google. You have to be looking at AIs and how to position your content to be able to show up on those platforms. Otherwise, you're just going to spend more and more and more money on trade shows, and you're not going to take advantage of probably the cheapest marketing you can do, which is through social media. So whether you're a distributor or a manufacturer and you want to know how to position your brand digitally, how to run ads, how to get those leads from social media, from Google, from wherever it is, come and talk to us.